Okay, they've done a pretty excellent job of this, I gotta say. I really want to get a headshot. Headshot! It's so easy with this. I'm loving it, but it's so easy. Alright, Sniper Elite VR. I've gone in and messed with the settings because there is a ton of them. This is my first time in. I am having my first time be on PC, but I'm going to be comparing this to the PSVR. Alright. Boy, this, oh god.
It is easy to lose sight of what we have.
I look like a zombie.
Family. In this age, it is easy to lose sight of what we have.
Boy, it's obvious, of course, the resolution of the RefTest is way higher than the PSVR. It still looks pretty good in the PSVR, but it looks like it's in need of a PS4 Pro patch. It looks pretty good. It looks like it could look better, even compared to other PSVR games. It looks kind of blurry. I doubt they have a patch out this early, but I would say if they got a PS4 Pro or a PS5, I would expect it to eventually look better than this. But it still looks pretty good. It's just a lot of aliasing in the distance. I can't see my old man hand since I have the aim controller. Man, this looks good.
Not a day passes when I do not think of that time.
Good beginning. Storyline's drawing me in. Now this part, when you're not looking as far in the distance, it does look better. It looks decently good. It's not that far from the PC, but like the trees in the distance, no, they don't look great. Walking slow, turning is fast. Can I sprint? Okay, I can sprint.
I needed a rifle. And bullets too. I moved to the window. The town
Gravity gloves
was already burning. I took a few moments to test the weapon and my aim. I rushed to rechamber the rifle. I moved to the window.
This definitely feels a lot faster paced this way because it's a lot easier to grab stuff.
I took a few moments to test the weapon and my aim.
Oh man. This feels so much better doing this with an aim controller. Even with the aim controller's bit of wobble, it feels so much better. Having this physical gun in your hands makes such a difference. And it still looks quite good. They did a good job on this game. Gosh.
I had to get to Dante and help him.
Okay, Dante, I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, I'm not helping Dante.
Before I could reach him, Dante was gone. I would mourn later. But first, I had an enemy to kill.
Oh! Okay, that's intense. I did not expect that. I believe it's time to reload. Blow up. Now that I know the barrels are there, it's a lot easier to just kill everybody. Oh, I guess I don't know if I turned on the cool. Oh, there we go. Oh man, the kill cam still looks great on the PSVR. The colors pop so nicely too is a bit of a difference. These shots are so much easier having the aim control, even with the bit of wobble I'm getting. It's just insanely easier. I don't have to do the manual reloading, which I'm sure people would miss that, but it's just so nice to have something feel like an actual rifle in your hands. Like you feel like you can aim your shots and land them so much faster. I feel like I could be playing on hard right now. I'm not even trying that hard to aim these shots. Ooh, we're going for hard shots, not head shots. Oh jeez, oh jeez. I do miss some of the reloading action, having to, you know, do all that, but it's definitely just so much easier. Game is gorgeous. Man, the distance, the scale, everything looks awesome. I kind of want to go try a better gun if they have some here. I know it's Sniper Elite, so I don't know how much of this we really should be doing, but I do want to try the other guns in the game, so let's see what we got. You're definitely, if you're on a headset with inside-out tracking, you're going to notice some of this is a bit annoying because my hand wants to wobble because it's too close to my eye. You really got to learn to keep your hands out away when you're using inside-out tracking. Otherwise, you're going to get wobble. So, like, I really should be holding these out here, which feels very unnatural because you want to have iron sights closer to your eyes. Not close enough to get hit in the face with the gun, but closer than this. So this feels a little unrealistic, but that's the headset's fault. That's not the game's fault. I just keep getting this part. If this part's too close to my eye, then it won't register. So I'm holding my left arm out really far, and it's fatiguing my shoulder a bit. I really like it with the aim controller, but it almost messes up the game in a way. Because, like, the act of having to reload, the act of having to rechamber rounds, the act of having to do all that with the rifle is actually a big part of the game, and you don't realize. This is just it's taking so much of that out that it makes it just feel like you could just move so fast in the game. Boy, the pistol feels like it's not going to work as well. With the aim controller, it's got kind of a weird delay in its movement, but let's try.
At every opportunity.
I feel like I should be like holding it out like a real gun.
My skills.
Because it feels weird to use two hands on it.
I had to improve.
You definitely might struggle with the pistol a bit more. The fact that you don't have to worry about reloading really simplifies the game. But like, I don't even have to press the button to make it reload. It seems to reload automatically, which really does make the game almost too easy in a way, because like that's part of the stress of the game when you're playing it. This almost feels more like an arcade game now. Like, I feel like I can just keep firing forever. I definitely feel like people who play with the aim controller are gonna be like, wow, this game is a lot faster. And it looks good enough that I feel like you're not sacrificing that much to play on the PSVR. Like, it still looks good enough that if you only have a PSVR, I wouldn't say wait for PC. I would say get this game. It's definitely at $30. It's a good price, but it is also a pretty awesomely designed game. It seems to be working really well. The thing about another reason that it just feels so much better on the aim controller is because you naturally feel like you're aiming a gun. With two hands, you're always kind of wobbling your hands trying to find it. I would say if you're going to play on PC, I would actually recommend using a gun stock. Of course, if you have one, because there's just such a lack of feeling like you're holding a real rifle with two separate VR controllers. Just not going to work for you.
Precision mattered less than speed.
I don't know, because I feel like I got a pretty terrible score, so I'm not sure that didn't matter. Yeah, that was a way better score. This is a cool game. I would definitely say this is worth buying if you're into any sort of sniping, any sort of war shooters. It's definitely really cool. It might be a little too easy with the aim controller on PSVR, but I definitely think I would way rather play it with that than the moves, because I feel like the moves would be a nightmare.
It would take a precise. The damaged bridge fell, and the town was saved.
Wasn't that precise of a shot? Kind of weird. It took me 14 minutes. Where if that pause break counted? There we go. Under 10 minutes, over 1,500. Boom.
That night, we had struck a great blow against the Wehrmacht, but even more dangerous challenges awaited us.
Conclusion. If you want to play fast, this is the way to play. The aim controller is amazing with it. Makes it a little too easy. It takes away your reloading. It takes away having to cock the guns. It takes away a lot of the confusion there to where you can actually kind of just run and gun the game, which you wouldn't be able to do really any other way. So maybe a little too easy, but a lot of fun with the aim controller. If I had to choose only one version, PSVR or PC, I kind of think I would choose PSVR, weirdly. The PC looks way better, and it is really fun, but man, playing with the aim controller is just a blast. I loved it. let me know what you think. Maybe if you played both, or maybe you're like, oh, I would never play anything on the PSVR, especially like this. But having that gun, I mean, maybe if I got one of my gun stocks out and had played it on the PC with that, probably would have improved it a lot. So if I play it again, I'm definitely going to play it with the gun stock. But hey, it's aim controller. It's just built the right way. We need an aim controller for the PC that all devs start adhering to using, because it would just be so much fun. So let me know what you think in the comments about the game. Are you getting it this Thursday when it drops? It will be cross-buy. I've got an Oculus code, so I will also be able to play it on my Quest after launch date and check it out that way, which will be cool too. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I will see you in another reality.